It's time to get into fall style with a focus on what not to wear. Now, as we age, it's important that we adapt our style to be modern, sharp, and confident. However, unfortunately, there are certain style items that as older guys we can wear can make us seem outdated and out of touch. That's what we're going to try to avoid on today's video. On today's video, we will cover 9 fall style mistakes you want to stay away from so that you can look polished, refined, and sophisticated. Not to mention, timeless. Now, if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. If any or all those topics interest you, I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Christopher Wall, salute. Now, first up on the list of 9 fall items older guys should never wear is one that reinforces a recurring theme throughout today's video. Not wearing things that make you look less refined and less sophisticated. That's why you want to stay away from oversized sweaters. Now, oversized sweaters are a fall style mistake for us OGs because they often add unnecessary bulk, which can easily make your body appear larger and less refined. You see, these oversized sweaters will give you a loose, sloppy fit, creating an unpolished look that detracts from your overall appearance. For older men, fit is crucial to maintain a sharp, modern look. And oversized clothing can have the opposite effect, giving you a frumpy, out-of-touch look. A well-fitted or tailored sweater, on the other hand, enhances and complements the body's natural shape, which will offer you a more streamlined and flattering appearance. Not only helps you maintain a more youthful and polished look, but it will project confidence and attention to detail, something you want to do as you become an OG. Now, next up is a fall style mistake you want to avoid no matter what the age, but I believe is even more important for the older guy. You don't want to go out with an empty wrist. I believe a stylish man should wear a watch every day. Not wearing a watch is a fall style mistake because a watch adds a level of sophistication and completeness to your fall outfits. Watches are not only functional, but they serve as a subtle accessory that gives you a level of completeness and communicates an attention to detail. Especially in the fall, when layering and accessories play even a bigger part in your style, a well-chosen watch can elevate even a simple outfit, adding a bit of elegance and personality to all your fall looks. For older men, a classic timeless piece signals a level of maturity and taste and helps you avoid the look of a forgotten or incomplete outfit. Skipping a watch can make your outfit look less intentional, less well thought out, and overlooks the opportunity to showcase your style through timeless accessories. Now, next up is a style mistake that falls in the category of the finer details. You want to make sure you don't make the mistake of wearing the wrong scent. Now, wearing the wrong scent can be a fall style mistake for older guys because how important a role scent plays in how you present yourself. In the cooler months, heavier, more complex fragrances are often more appropriate as they complement the richer fabrics and layering typical through this season. Wearing a light summery fragrance or too heavy of a scent, one that's outdated, can clash with the season's mood and make you seem out of touch. Now, what you want to opt for during the fall are colognes that balance warmth and sophistication. Think amber, spices, leather. Now, choosing the right fragrance, that can elevate your style, but choosing the wrong one can detract from your overall look. That's why wearing the right fragrance is such an important decision. Now, if you need some little advice on what fragrances to wear this fall, check out a recent video I did about the 10 best fall colognes for this year. I'll leave a link to that video in the description so you'll be well on your way to choosing the right cologne this fall. Now, next up is a fall style mistake you want to avoid, even if you are dad age or an actual dad. You might want to avoid dad jeans. Now, dad jeans can be a fall style mistake for older guys because they often have an outdated, unflattering fit that can make you look older than you are and out of touch with modern style. You see, dad jeans, often characterized by a loose fit, high waist, and lighter wash, tend to lack the structured look that would give you a more polished and youthful appearance. Not to mention, dad jeans tend to add unnecessary bulk, fail to define your body, and can lead to you having a more sloppy appearance. In contrast, choosing jeans with a slim or straight fit, most often in darker washes, create a more clean, refined look. By avoiding dad jeans, you can create an outfit that has more polish, sophistication, and can help you maintain a sharp, stylish, and more fall-appropriate wardrobe. Now, next up is a fall style mistake that I know is a bit of a challenge, especially if you're like myself, an old school sneakerhead. You've got to avoid overly trendy sneakers. Now, opting for trendy sneakers can be a problem for us OGs because this type of footwear tends to skew youthful and can take away from a more refined, polished appearance. You see these trend-driven sneakers, often with bold designs, exaggerated shapes, loud colors, can appear out of place for us older guys and detract from a sophisticated look. Not to mention these trendy sneakers become dated very quickly. And by you choosing them, it can make it seem like you're trying too hard to be young. Like you're trying too hard to keep up with the youthful audience you're no longer a part of. Instead, I recommend you opt for classic minimalist designs. Ones that have a touch of sophistication and blend well with your fall outfits. Choosing understated, versatile, classic footwear blends more with a refined, sophisticated look. Now, next up is a fall style mistake that's very particular to older guys. Overutilization of pleated trousers. Now I get it, pleated pants, they are a classic. However, there can be a style mistake for older guys because pleated pants often add unnecessary bulk, especially around the hips and waist. And as most of us get older and put on a couple of pounds, that's not very flattering. Now, I get it, pleated trousers have often been a wardrobe staple, but modern style often favors flat front pants, ones that create a more polished, refined, and streamlined look. For older guys especially, clinging to pleated trousers can create an outdated, out-of-touch look. Not to mention, in my opinion, flat front trousers fit better with a lot of your other fall choices, your sweaters, your jackets. And now I'm not saying OGs shouldn't wear pleated trousers at all, I just mean you shouldn't overwear them. Now, next up is a mistake that occurs when you improperly incorporate a fall essential technique. You want to make sure you're not layering incorrectly. Now, layering incorrectly is a fall style mistake for older guys because of how it can make an outfit look bulky, unflattering, and disorganized. Poor layering choices such as mismatched textures, colors, or too many thick pieces can add unnecessary volume. We don't need that because of how it can obscure your body's natural shape, making you come off a bit sloppy. Not to mention, when you layer incorrectly, it can come off as less attention to detail and less intentional. Now, if you want some advice on how to layer correctly, pay attention to a few of these things. First of all, when it comes to layering, you want to wear the thinner items closer to the body and maybe get thicker as you go out. You also want to make sure you're wearing the longest layer on the outside. I often also recommend you wear darker clothes on the outside, and very importantly, when it comes to layering, each piece should work well on its own, whether you add layers or remove them. Now, next up is a fall style mistake I see in every age category, but I notice it more in us older guys. Wearing dark drab colors all the time. Now, wearing dark drab colors day after day is a fall style mistake because it can make you appear lifeless and uninspired. Wearing dark colors all the time, even those associated with fall, like gray, black, and brown exclusively, can actually make you appear blended into the background and seem even older. Now, I'm not telling you shouldn't wear your blacks, your grays, your browns, your navies. Those are cool, very fall appropriate. But you want to make sure you're mixing it up, adding some richer colors during the fall. Think burgundy, mustard, olive. These colors can add depth and complexity to your outfit, giving you a more dynamic appearance. What you need to keep in mind, us older guys can benefit from a pop of color, even in the fall. Make sure you're adding a pop of color here and there. It will give your look some confidence and vitality. Now, next up on the list of 9 fall style items older guys should never wear is one that reinforces our recurring theme, not adding unnecessary volume. OGs want to avoid bulky jackets. Now, wearing bulky jackets in the fall is a style mistake because they can easily overwhelm your frame, creating an unflattering silhouette. These oversized jackets add what we want to stay away from, that unnecessary volume, making your body appear larger and less polished. This can easily distract from a sophisticated, refined appearance. What you want to opt for instead? Tailored, well-fitted jackets. You want to think about pieces like a tailored overcoat, a great bomber jacket, or a slim puffer jacket. Ones that help you maintain a polished profile and enhance your overall look. They give you the needed warmth without the unnecessary bulk, while also still ensuring that you have comfort and practicality. Okay, so there you have it. In my humble opinion, 9 fall style items older guys should never wear. Now do me a favor, let me know in the comment section any fall style items you believe OGs should avoid that I might have forgotten. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I highly recommend you check out a recent video I did about 10 grooming mistakes that can make older guys look old. You can check it out right here.